Hey there, Tedra Chanel here from tedrachanel.com. Today I am answering a viewer question. Thank you so much for asking the question. And the question was, how do you turn a hobby into a business? Or how can she monetize her hobbies? Something like that. So first things first, you want to make sure that being an entrepreneur is for you. That's number one. There are a lot of people who want to be entrepreneurs because we make it look good on the gram, and a lot of us, we really don't share like the bad stuff. We just really focus on the good stuff. But there is a lot of stress and frustration that can come with entrepreneurship. So you have to know that you have that determination, that drive, and that very tough skin before you jump into entrepreneurship. That's number one. Number two, once you decide that, okay, I am cut out for this, then you need to know why you want to be an entrepreneur. And the reason I say that, it doesn't matter if I'm coaching another realtor, if I'm coaching one of my lifestyle clients, it really doesn't matter. You always have to start with the why. And the reason you want to do that is because there will come days that you want to give up. There will be times that you get so frustrated and so stressed out that you just want to completely walk away from your business and go back to working 9 to 5. As soon as somebody tells you no, you're going to be all in your feelings and feel like you're a failure. So you always have to write down your why and have it up everywhere. Have it easily accessible. Put it in your phone because those moments definitely will come. It's not if they will come, it's when they will come. I think I want to give up just about every other hour. You know what I mean? Like, I think we all have those moments. Frequently, we have those moments. So you got to know why. Number 3 is you need to write down your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. Talents, gifts, skills, and abilities. Write those down. Write that at the top of a sheet of paper. Just take a sheet of paper and draw a line straight down the middle. Okay? Gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. Right? And then you want to fill those in. And a lot of them may be there may be things that go into multiple columns, okay? And then you want to figure out which ones are actually, you can legit monetize any and everything, okay? It's really not about, can this be monetized, okay? Because there are books in Barnes & Noble. There's a book in there with no words, legit. It's a book with no words, okay? And people actually buy it because it's gimmicky and it's cute, right? Why would you buy a book with no words, just blank pages? Legit, that's a real thing. There's a guy that was on the movie The Secret that started selling rocks that he picked up out of a yard, because he needed the money, and people bought the rocks. So it's really not about can this be monetized, because anything can be monetized. The creating of the product or the cultivating of the idea is the easy part. You have to know how to market it. You have to know how to sell it. Okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting to monetize, you need to know who that audience is going to be. Who is going to buy this? Who is going to be more attracted to this particular product or service? Okay, so what I like to do is draw a stick figure. I legit do this. I draw a stick figure. Or I've done this as well. You can go online and just print out a picture of whomever. So if your client, first of all, your client is not everybody. A lot of people say, oh, I want to sell to everybody. No. Your ideal client is not everybody. So my ideal client, African-American women, between the ages of 30 and 45. Those are the people that gravitate to me the most, okay? It doesn't mean that I can't help men or men won't buy from me. It just, or even Caucasian or Asian people, it's just that You know, there are a group of people that will gravitate towards me, or resonate with something that I say quicker than somebody else. You get what I'm saying? So draw out a stick figure, give her a name. My avatar, some people call them avatars, some people call them ideal clients. So my avatar's name is Brianna. It's a name that I really, really like. And then you want to write down what she does for a living, how much does she earn, what does she like to do, what does she like to eat, what's her favorite food, what's her favorite drink, what's her favorite movie, what's her favorite TV show. You need to know everything about your avatar or ideal client as possible, okay? Because once you know who she is, then it's easier for you to find her and easier for you to speak to her. Okay, and what I mean by speak to her is in your copy. So if you're using social media to build your brand, your captions are your copy, right? And you get to tell stories that you know is going to resonate with your avatar. So I think that's even more important than the product or service itself, because you can create this bomb product that you feel like is amazing, is going to change the game, is going to change the world. But if you can't get your product in front of your ideal client, then you just wasted your time. Okay, so figure out who your ideal client is, and then you have to figure out how you are going to sell said product or service. Okay, another thing that you have to consider is how you're going to finance your business. There's no such thing as starting a business for $0. There may be products and services that you can put out there for a little bit of money, but you're going to have to put something out there. If you are serious about the business, you're going to want to set up an LLC. You're going to want to trademark your business name. You're going to need a business bank account. Like, there's so many things that you're going to need to have in place to have a real business, and that is not free. Another thing that I recommend you do, so if you're like, well, I really would like to start a business, but you feel like you don't make enough money at your job, so you might have to get a second job, okay, to help finance your business. Or you may have to become an affiliate. I actually just started, there's a fly in here, and it is in my hair, so annoying. I just started an affiliate program for tedradaigre.com. So if anybody watching is interested in becoming an affiliate, you like my products and you would like to share them with your audience every time someone uses your link that I provide you, then you get a commission for that. So you can become an affiliate for tedradaigre.com, for Amazon, for Walmart, for Target. Just about every business out there nowadays has an affiliate program, and that could be a great way to start building up some capital in order to put into your business or your brand. Another thing that you can do is become a network marketer, or something of the sort, one of these home-based businesses. I know of a couple of legit ones, one that I used to be with, and so if you're wanted to know, like, T, just let me know which one you feel like is legit and that actually pays you, that's not a pyramid scheme and all of that. All you have to do is email me if you want to become an affiliate for my brand, or if you want more information on these other companies that I would recommend. I'm not affiliated with them, but I definitely can recommend them. Just shoot me an email, info@tedradaigre.com. Either way, you are going to, I'm looking for my kids. They were playing outside. Either way, you are going to need some capital to put into your business. You might have to buy samples. So this is one of my t-shirts from tedradaigre.com, sending out a high vibes and affiliate links, right? So I had to pay for this. It didn't come free. Every t-shirt that I have, all the high vibe gear that I have on tedradaigre.com, I actually order it first. And I need to be able to test it out to make sure that it washes well and that I like the way it feels and all of that. So that does not come free. I actually have to pay for that. So you can't go into it thinking that it's something that you can do for $0 is really all I'm saying. So you have to figure out how you're going to finance your business. And the last thing that I'm going to say is that I definitely recommend you get a coach. Hire a coach. If you can afford it, hire a coach. That coach, if you hire the right one, is going to help to shorten that learning curve for you and help you really lay everything out. You know, sometimes you need a second brain, a second set of eyes, and a second set of ears in order to really lay out a rock solid strategy for your business. Okay, so I'm not a business coach. I'm a lifestyle strategist, however, I definitely can help you if you're in the beginning stages of your business. I can absolutely help you. I do offer coaching. This fly is gonna drive me up a wall. I do offer coaching, and all of that is on my website, tedradaigre.com. If you have questions, just hit the contact us button at the top of the page and fill it out and let me know if you have any more questions. So I wish you well, love, to the person that asked the question in your business. Just make sure that you have a rock solid plan, and make sure that you know how you're going to market your business. Don't be that person that's like everything that they post is buy this, go to my website, do this, blah, 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 blah. Nobody, that's the biggest turnoff. No one wants to feel like they're being sold on anything. So you really have to learn how you're going to speak to your audience, and that's not it. Okay, so you need that strategy in place. I know I said that was the last thing I was going to say, but one more thing just came to mind. There are tons of business coaches out there. Not all of them are worthy of being hired. I've made that mistake. But unfortunately, there are so many of them do the same things, teach the same methods, and it's always post this many times a day, say this, make sure you have your call to action, make sure you tag your product, blah, blah, blah. It's like real cookie cutter. And that may work for you, but that doesn't work for me, you know? Yes, some of my posts on Instagram, by the way, follow me at tedradaigre, have CTAs, absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta tell people what you want them to do for them to do it. But you don't wanna be that person that everything that you put out there has a call to action to go to your website and buy your stuff, because it's a huge turnoff. But you don't want that cookie cutter strategy plan that so many people put out there. You're gonna have to see what works for you and what doesn't work for you. Try everything and keep a little bit, you know, keep what works for you. Because there's a lot of strategy out there that some of these coaches teach that just, it doesn't feel right for me. And it just doesn't work for me in my audience. So only you know your audience. Only you know your audience. And you have to do the research to figure out how to speak to your audience, because that's going to be the difference between you actually making money and making no money. Okay? So I hope that this answered your question. If you want me to help you out, by all means, just go to my website. But if you have any more questions, or you want me to elaborate a little bit more on anything, just comment down below and let me know. And also let me know what it is that you're thinking about monetizing. I would love to know and be able to support you in any way that I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time. Bye.